Wait for 1 second till the airplane passes over. It's nice to be here. I've been here before. Mostly I remember the giant underground shopping mall. So I got lost and abandoned and wandered around and didn't have any money, couldn't buy nothing. This is called the Dollar Bill Blues, and it's not a very happy song. It's really nice to be here, and I have to leave tomorrow morning, and I'm going to try to come back during the summer and do festivals so I can stay. And I really like to meet people. They don't like to meet me, but I will. And I promise, once I start playing, I won't talk anymore, I promise. Darling, she's away, and she makes my legs to swing. One fire down in the rain, early in the morning. Well, mother was a golden girl. I slit her throat just to get her pearls. Cast myself into a whirl for a bunch of swine. Long way down the Harlem Road, busted back in a heavy load. Won't get through to save my soul early in the morning. Been a gambling man after rolling bones of either hand. 7 is a promised land, early in the morning. Whiskey beat my dying bed, Tim a wiggle in my head. Not with me is all she said, early in the morning. If I had a dollar bill, yes, I believe I surely will. Put a 10 and drink my fill early in the morning. Gather around me, people. A story I'd like to tell about a brave Indian that you should remember well. From a tribe of Pima Indians, a proud and noble band who farmed the Phoenix Valley down in Arizona land. Well, 10,000 years, the sparkling waters rushed, and the white man stole the water rights, all the running waters hushed. Now Ira's folks go hungry and their farms grow crops of weeds. When war came, Ira volunteered and forgot the white man's greed. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian, the Marine that went to war. They battled up Iwo Jima Hill, 250 men, and only 27 lived to walk back down again. When that fight was over, when Old Glory raised, among the men that held her high was the Indian Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian, the Marine that went to war. Well, Ira came back a hero. He was celebrated throughout the land. He was wined and speeched and honored. Everybody shook his hand. He was just a Pima Indian. Had no money, no home, no chance. In Arizona, no one cared what Ira had done. It's when did the Indians dance. Ira started drinking hard and jail was often his home. They let him raise the flag and lower it like you'd throw a dog a bone. Well, he died drunk early one morning, all alone in this land he'd fought to save. 2 inches of water in a lonesome ditch was a grave for Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian, the Marine that went to war. They call him drunken Ira Hayes, but his land is still as dry, and his ghost is lying thirsty down in the ditch where Ira died. That's a nice song. That was written by a guy named Peter Lafarge, who was part of the New York folk boom. He was Indian, and he died about 1967 or so. But that's a good song. This one, I wish I'd written that one. But no such luck. This is the same thing. I wish he'd written this one. clouds didn't look like cotton. Didn't even look like clouds. I was underneath the weather. All my friends looked like a crowd. Well, the swimming hole was full of rum, and I tried to find out why. All I learned was this, my friend: you gotta swim before you fly. But I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. Two lonesome dudes on an ugly horse passed by not long ago. They asked me where the action was, and I said that I did not know. As it disappeared into the brush, I heard the driver say, he's a little slow between the ears, he's born to be that way. But I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. Well, Jolly Jane just lays around and listens with her mouth. She got about a dozen husbands, but the last one just pulled out. Who's gonna bring her dinner through the weary years ahead? All she get from me is sympathy. Ain't got time to see she's fed. I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. Cold down on the bayou, they say it's in your mind. But the moccasins are treading ice, leaving strange designs. All the Cajuns say the last time this happened they weren't here. Beaumont's full of penguins, and I'm playing it by ear. I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. This is a song for I have a daughter, Katie Belle, who's almost 3. It's a lullaby, right? Remember the famous revolutionary, famous comedian from the States, Lenny Bruce?
Yeah.
One time his dad caught him sniffing airplane glue. It reminded me of, I don't know why. He was gal says, comes in, you know, and he says, Lenny, are you hooked? And he said, no, I'm stuck. Well, there's no deeper blue in the ocean that lies as deep as the blue of your laughing eyes. No sweeter sound than your gentle sigh. No heart was ever so pure. So dream pretty dreams, touch beautiful things. Let all the skies surround you. Swim with the swans and believe upon some glorious dawn. Love will find you. Come someday, I'm bound away. Wind and wings on the water. Whatever may, you must stay and remain my beautiful daughter. There's no deeper blue in the ocean that lies as deep as the blue of your laughing eyes. No sweeter sound your gentle sigh. Good night, Lady Belle. Good night. That's it, man. Thanks. Thank you. You know, I know that it's not my job to break down, but that's been on the road a long time, and I can't wait to. Are we through Christmas? Christmas over with yet? Coming up, is it? I have a plan. I'm going to go down to Carolina. First, I have to get back to the States, and I'm going down to Carolina and wring a record guy's neck, and then go play Chicago, and then I'm going down to Memphis and get my ashes off.
North and south?
It don't make any difference to me, man. As long as I'm behind the wheel, Here's the blues. It's part by me and part by Blind Willie McTell and part by Lightning Hopkins. My starter won't start this morning. Man, my engine won't even turn. My starter won't start this morning. Man, my engine won't even turn. I've been running with a fast class of women, man. They have caused my little car to ruin. starter won't start this morning. I hope ain't nothing wrong with my little machine. My starter won't start this morning. I hope ain't nothing wrong with my little machine. He said, your car's all right, kid. You just been burning bad gasoline. You think that's funny, huh? Blues is happy music. Well, I'm headed down to Memphis. Maybe get my ashes hauled. I'm headed down to Memphis. Maybe get my ashes hauled. I ain't gonna use no car. I'll catch that Memphis cannonball. She runs so fast. Catch her from behind. She runs so fast, man, you can't catch her from behind. I'll be sitting there waiting. That little Memphis girl of mine. I see you driving around, babe, in your brand new automobile. I see you driving around, babe, in your brand new automobile. Oh, you're looking happy, darling, with your handsome driver at the wheel. Come on and get me. Darling, let's go and have some fun. I just want to see, honey, will that new car run? Everything will be all right. About to break of dawn in your brand new automobile. I'm headed down to Memphis. Oh, get my ashes hauled. I'm headed down to Memphis. guess I'll ride at Memphis Cannonball. Are you responsible for that truck? At least it's not an ambulance. I mean, so far it's been an airplane and hey look, there's this guy goes into a bar and I hope he's not driving into this bar, but this guy goes into a bar and he's well dressed and he's sober and everything. And walks up to the bartender and said, "I'd like 3 shots of gin." Bartender says, "Okay." 3 shots of gin. And he drinks them and it takes about an hour. You know, I mean, he's real thoughtful and, pensive. I mean, he wasn't just, and he splits. And he pays up and comes back in about 2 weeks. And bartender sees him and comes over and says, 3 shots of gin, please. And the bartender says, "Oh yeah, you're the gin guy." Yeah. He drinks them real slow. And he starts to leave, and the bartender stops him and says, "Look, you've been in here a couple of times. Why do you get 3 shots of gin at once? Instead of 1 shot of gin 3 times." He says, "Well, I have an older brother in Oslo and a younger brother in Dublin, and none of us drink very much, but when we do, we have one for one another. So the first one is for my brother in Oslo, have one for myself, and then one for Jimmy in Dublin." And well, that's one of the nicest things I've ever heard. Just warms the cockles of my heart. I've been to the doctor lately and they couldn't find no cockles in my heart. Look, I don't care what you check for. You check malaria, everything else. But what I want to know is if I got any cockles in my heart. Couldn't come up with a single one. But, so anyway, so the guy leaves and he comes back about 3 weeks later. And here comes the bartender with a bottle of gin and 3 glasses. And he gets down there and the guy says, 2 shots of gin. Oh. gives him these two, boy, and he sits there for, hour and a half, longer than usual, and drinks and, and he starts to leave, and the bartender says, look, I don't mean to intrude, in your business or to pry into your personal life or anything. He says, I hope nothing happened to one of your brothers. He says, no, they're fine. I quit drinking. Well, I'll try to play this one. There's two ways to play this one. One is different than the other one. I'll try. My mom told me, don't talk, just play. I try to play it real pretty. There's one way to play it a little faster. It's called Loretta. It's an old-time favorite song of mine. And sometimes play it real talk. Just try to play it pretty. She's my barroom girl, wears them sevens on her sleeve, dances like a diamond shines, tells me lies I love to believe. Her age is always 22, her laughing eyes are hazel hue, spends my money like waterfalls, loves me like I want her to. Oh, Loretta, won't you say to me, darling, put your guitar on, have a little shot of booze, play a blue and wailing song. My guitar rings a melody, my guitar sings Loretta's fine, long and lazy, blonde and free. I can have her anytime. Have me anytime. Sweetest at the break of day, prettiest in the setting sun. She don't cry, I can't stay, at least not till she's all alone. Loretta, I won't be gone long, keep your dancing slippers on, keep me on your mind a while. I'm coming home, I'm a-coming home. Well, Loretta, she's my barroom Tells me lies I love to believe. Her age is always 22. Her laughing eyes are hazel hue. Spends my money like waterfalls. Loves me like I want her to. Loves me like I want her to. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. It's fun to play that like that. My mother told me never eat anything bigger than your head. I used to love watermelons, but sorry, I got you in this. Plus, I don't believe in eating anything blue, except for if it's not a berry and it's not yogurt. If it's blue, man, don't eat it. Plus, we've been, let's just, I promise I won't talk long. But, you know, it's like, it gets to where, you know, they give you a shower that's wide enough to hold a worm. Those kind of showers. And then they give you a white sausage. And I don't have anything against sausages, you know, and I'm a friend of the fleet deer and the lumbersome pig and all of that. But man, once sausages are white, it's like, hold back, buck, if you buy the lamb. Really. What a treat. I feel like I'm in a room full of friends and it's a real treat. And here comes this, whatever song this happens to be, here it comes. Well, as long as I'm on a roll. This guy's driving down the street and he's got 3 penguins. Gets worse. He's got 3 penguins in his back seat. And his policeman sees him, you know, and the policeman had a long day. And like policemen do sometimes. He pulls him over and he says, "Look it, man." He says, "I don't want no penguins on my beat." He says, "Get them off the street, man." He says, "Take them to the zoo." The guy says, "Yes, sir." Drives off. And the next day he comes down the freeway and the same cop sees him and the 3 penguins are in the back seat. And they all have shades on. He pulls him over big time. PO'd, right? Says, look, says, I told you to take them penguins to the zoo. Says, yes, sir. Today we're going to the beach. It was just we're all just sitting here cracking up, right? I got a million of them. Not a million. I promise, not a million. But let me tell one more for start playing. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he was stapled to the punk rocker. Is that right? That wasn't right? Well, it kind of puts a damper on the jokes. Look, here's one, y'all. Some of y'all probably heard him, maybe not. This guy comes out of a bar and he's knee-walking, pitiful drunk. And he bumps right into a big policeman. The cop looks down and he says, what on earth are you doing? And the guy says, officer, am I glad I found you? You know, and the cop says, boy, great, you know, what do you want? He says, somebody stole my car. It's like, well, where was your car? And the guy says, it was right on the end of this key. The policeman says, well, I tell you what, you get in the back seat of my car and we'll go downtown and the nice people will help you find your car. So thank you, officer, thank you very much. He starts to get in the cop car and the policeman says, look, before we go downtown, you think maybe you ought to zip up your fly? Man, they got my girl too. This guy, stop.
South Carolina.
Yeah, this guy, stop. I forgot him where I'm supposed to play. What we ought to do is, folks from some of y'all from the audience come up and tell a joke. Bad idea. It's just up to me to sit here and act like an idiot. It's hard to find jokes that are nice, that don't make fun of people or, People come up sometime and say, hey man, I got a joke for you. And tell me the filthiest, most racist, filthiest joke that you've ever heard. And it's like, that's not correct. Yeah, it ain't correct. It's just not correct. What is correct is I'm supposed to stop talking and play. That's correct. free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron. Your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seems. You began to cry when you said goodbye. You sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. Wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. And all the federal they say, they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Old Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. And all the federal they say, they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Kindness, I suppose. Well, the poets tell how Pancho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the stories were told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, to save a few that left you too. He just did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. And a few great federal they say, could have had him any day. Don't let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federal they say, they could have had him any day. Don't let him go so wrong. I suppose. The Pocono and the Chesapeake are railroad lines. I stood in line, I left my name, took about 6 hours or so. The man just grinned like it was all a game, said they'd let me know. Put in my time till the Pocono line shut down 2 years ago. I was living at the mission till I met Marie. I can't stay there no more. Well, a fella across town said he looking for a man, move some old cars around. Maybe me and Marie could find a burned out van, do a little settling down. I'm just dreaming, I ain't got no ride, and the junkyard's a pretty good ways. Job's about halfway full, besides, be gone now anyway. Unemployment says I got no more checks. They showed me to the hall. My brother died in Georgia some time ago. I got no one left to call. Summer wasn't bad below the bridge, a little short on food, that's all. Now I gotta get Marie some kind of coat. We're headed down into fall. I used to play the mouth harp pretty good. Used to hustle up a little dough. I got drunk and I woke up rolled a couple of months ago. They got my harp and they got my dollar, them low-life so-and-sos. Harps cost money and I ain't got it. It's my own fault, I suppose. Pocono's down, but the Chesapeake's running 2 freights every day. If it's just me, I'd be headed south, but Marie can't catch no train. She got some pain and she thinks it's a baby. Said we gotta wait and see. In my heart I know it's a little boy. Hope he don't end up like me. Well, the man's still grinning, said he lost my file. I gotta stand in line again. I wanna kill him, but I just say no. I had enough of that line, my friend. I head back to the bridge, it's getting kinda cold. I'm feeling too low down to lie. I guess I'll just tell Marie the truth. Hope she don't break down and cry. Oh, Marie, she didn't wake up this morning. She didn't even try. She just rolled over and went to heaven. My little boy's safe inside. I laid him in the sun where somebody find him. Caught a Chesapeake on the fly. Marie'll know I'm headed south, so she'll meet me by and by. Oh, Marie'll know I'm headed south, so she'll meet me by and by. Well,
could you take Flyin Shoes?
Yeah, I could, but I just won't. No, I will.
Where are you from?
Fort Worth. It's north of Mexico.
So why you sing about Chesapeake and the Poconos?
Yeah, that's the Alleghenies. I'm pretty much from a rented car. I found out that I was thrown out of my house, and there's a whole lot of love. I have a really beautiful family and a whole lot of love, but because of liability and insurance and tax purposes, I was thrown out. I moved into the Rock and Roll Hotel, and that's a place where there was construction going on, and you'd lay there at night, and lead paint would be falling in your mouth. So yeah, I had to move out of there, and then we hit the road, and in the meantime, they say that they have me a new place to live, but I'm thinking about moving back into the Rock and Roll Hotel. I enjoy that lead paint. I really do. Here's a strange song, As Long as You're in the Same Gear. Don't ever forget that, play Flyin Shoes. This is a strange song. Ribbons of love, please keep me true sane until I reach home on the morrow. Never, never to wander again. I'm weak and I'm weary of sorrow. London to Dublin, Australia to Perth. Gaze at your skies and I tasted your earth. Sung out my heart for what it was worth. Never again will I ramble. There's nowhere left in this world for to go. My arms and my legs, they're trembling. Thoughts both clouded and blue as the sky. Not even worth the remembering. And as I stumble and reel to my bed, all that I've done and all that I've said means nothing to me. I'd soon as be dead, and all of this world be forgotten. There's no words of comfort, no words of advice, nothing to offer a stranger. Gone the love and gone the spite. It just doesn't matter no longer. My sky's getting far and the ground's getting close. Myself going crazy the way that it does. I'll lie on my pillow and sleep if I must. It's too late to wish I'd been stronger. Too late to wish I'd been stronger. Ribbons of love, please keep me true sane till I reach home on the morrow. Never, never to wander again. I'm weak and I'm weary of sorrow. London to Dublin, Australia to Perth.
What's it called? Cool? You didn't tell us what the song was called. What was the name of the song? What was the name of the song?
That was called A Song For It. I think we have some, matter of fact, I have a new CD that I had a dream to record in Ireland. And I woke up in the middle of the night. I had no clothes on or anything. I just had this dream. And I walked out and looked for the light switch. And in this hand came Philip Donnelly's phone number in lives over by Limerick. And I just hit 20 numbers. And there's Philip. So that's the way that it's called No Deeper Blue. The new record. It's got 14 songs of mine, unrecorded songs of mine, and Irish players. It's real. I'm glad I don't have to hear it again. You hear it once through the playing, and then the mixing, and then the mastering, and then onto either the vinyl or the CD. And once that point is passed, I don't have to listen to it no more. Yeah, I'm real proud of it. You don't have to listen to it. But the main thing, well, they're good. It's kind of, them guys in Ireland, yeah, it's really nice album. The day's full of rain, sky's coming down again. Well, I get so tired of these same old blues, same old song. Oh, baby, it won't be long. I'll be tying on my flying shoes, flying shoes, flying. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. Spring only sighed, summer had to be satisfied. Fall is a feeling that I just can't lose. I'd like to stay, maybe watch a winter day, turn the green water to white and blue. Turn the green water to white and blue. Mountain moon forever sets too soon, and being alone is all the hills can do. Alone, and then her silver sails again, and I will follow in my flying shoes, flying. I will follow in my flying shoes. days full of rain. The sky's coming down again. Man, I get so tired of these same old blues. Same old song. Oh baby, it won't be long. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. Flying shoes. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. See if I can play this one now. I have a friend who is no longer among the living. The late Blaze Foley managed to get himself shot. I always call him the late Blaze Foley, but he was late his whole life, so I don't miss him too much. I just figure he's real late. But he told me about it. He told me a while back that he had a new guitar and he wanted me to have it. And he didn't know he was going to get shot or anything. But he wanted me to have a guitar, so we got old Blaze buried. It was real cold, and the ground was frozen solid. And took a backhoe to dig the grave, and the guitar was in a pawn shop, and he was buried with a pawn ticket in his pocket. So the next day after the funeral, my older son and a friend of mine, a drummer, and I had to go back out to the boneyard and dig Blaze up. Right? It was like, I told him, look, I'm not gonna have anything to do with this. So I hid, it was terrible. I hid on the back floor of the car. And this guy in a bobcat, a little bulldozer, who has to redig. He drives by and the bobcat's this high and the car's that high, and I'm like, wait a minute. It was cold too, but still I swung. And we made eye contact. And I felt terrible, man. You got the pawn ticket and you got the guitar. And, I wrote this song, this is called Blazes Blues. I figured I used a few of his words and wrote it on his guitar, and it's about him. So I figured I'd just call it Blazes Blues. For the telephone, and headed down this highway all alone. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Honey, they're knocking on my door. Well, I know I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. she lives in Arkansas. I might just go and see her some old day. Ain't like she'd really care, ain't like she'd pay the fare. I might just blow on through there anyway. Some trouble if I can. Oh, buddy, would you like to come along? It's a place I've never been, where you know what to use a friend. They said they'll give us $20 a song. Telephone. Head down this highway all alone. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Honey, they're knocking on my door. I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. It always feels like he's around when if he walks in the door, I'm gone.
Where's the bar now?
It's well, I'm not. It's. I'm not sure where my home is, but wherever my home is, that's where it is. I'm not sure where my home is. You think that's funny? No, I have a nice home. I just don't know where it is. I know it. I know where it's not. I know it's not at the Austria border. It's not there. Yeah, I didn't much care for the Swiss border either. So. You carrying any cheese? Boy, the cheese is all gone. The holes hold it up. One time I was coming back, I had a friend of mine, a guitar player, and my wife, and we played down by the border, Mexico and Texas, and went across the border that night, and I got lost, but they found me, no, Matamoros, and we come back to the border, and this guy says, "Do you have anything to declare?" I'm sick I got drunk. I lost all of the money gambling. My guitar player in the back seat is gone crazy, and my wife's going to kill me when they get home. This is go on through. It'll mess it over. Let me say real fast, I won't say much more, but what a pleasure and a joy to be here with you all. I feel like we ought to exchange addresses, but I don't have one. But thanks for everything. I played a couple more songs, and then I'm sure I'm going to fall off this stage. Let me play this one first. Y'all like this. This is from a Elvis movie. I saw 3 shrimp in the water. 2 were old and gray. Boy, this is like barely. This is like hardly worth tuning for or hits it in. I don't know why I learned this song, man. I just heard it and it was Elvis, you know. I saw 3 shrimp in the water. It gets much worse. This is like, it gets much worse. I started it, so here we go. I saw, and then plus you got a calypso action. I saw 3 shrimp in the water. You know, where else would they be? I mean, 2 were old and gray. I swam a little bit closer, and I heard the 3rd one say, "Goodbye, Mommy Shrimp." I don't know if I'm going to try to do that lick again. That's the first time I've ever done it, bro. Goodbye, Mommy Shrimp. Papa, shake my hand. It starts to get kind of sad, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take it from the top. Okay, just get it over with. Right? It's not very long. Thank goodness. Thank the Lord for little favors. I feel like I ought to be like. I saw. That's right. We gotta get this over with. Guess what I saw? I saw 3 shrimp in the water. 2 were old and gray. I swam a little bit closer, and I heard the young ones say, Goodbye, Mommy Shrimp. Papa, shake my hand. Here comes a shrimp boat for to take me to Louisiana. We showed his mama and papa a shrimp newspaper he'd read. With an advertisement which to all the young shrimp said, free ride New Orleans, stay in Grand Hotel, meet Creole gal to help you to come out of your shell. His poor mama and papa ain't heard from him yet. Last time they saw his smiling face was when he jumped into the net and he was singing, goodbye, Mama Shrimp, Papa, shake my hand. Here comes a shrimp boat for to take me to Louisiana. Here comes a shrimp boat for to take me to Louisiana. We got time for a couple more. I don't know where and don't care. But there's a curfew, which means that we all, even though we're grown up, and we have to go home. It's tough for me, since as y'all know, I've said about 5 times, I don't have one. Why aren't you home, son? Well, I don't have one. But I'll play a couple more songs. We get time for that. I'm gonna tomorrow go into that mall. I've been in that mall once and got so thoroughly lost, and I didn't have any money. They didn't let me carry any money or anything, so all I can do is walk around. Well, I mean, I got so lost that it took them a long time to find me. First thing in the morning, I'm going to get up at the crack of dawn and hit that mall. I wish I could play all night. It's been let me play it's
Rebirth. Students don't have curfews.
you told me no. They told me you did.
They lied.
You know, they send me up here on stage with no stairs and then lie to me. And I don't get any money, but we got a good monitor man, and the sound has been great, you guys, thanks. But I don't want to leave anybody with any, I don't want to leave anybody happy. But let me play this song. I've been playing this a bit lately. I've known it since I was this big. And it doesn't particularly apply to me, but it's such a good song. It's by Hank Williams. And it's always nice to play a Hank and a Lightning, you know. Don't apply to most people except Hank. I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin I paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say, just another guy on a lost highway. I was just a lad, nearly 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. I'm lost, it's too late to pray. I paid the cost when I lost my way. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's lies make a life like mine. Well, the day we met, I went astray, started going down this lost highway. The boys gonna start you rambling around on this road of sin, or your sorrow bound. Take my advice, or you'll curse the day. Oh, you paid the price on a lost highway. I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin I paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say, just another guy and a lost highway. Just another guy on a lost highway. Thanks, Sam. Well, thanks, thanks, everyone.
Tecumseh Valley. Down.
I'll play that next. Thanks. Go down at the bottom of that dirty old river, down where the reeds sardines and the catfish play. There lies a dream as soft as the water. There lies a bluebird that's flown away. Well, to me it's like springtime, and the love's like the summer. Her brown eyes shone for nobody but me. In autumn forever the fool come a-falling, and the rain turned to freezing inside of me. Well, I kindle my fires with the words I can't send you, the roads I can't follow, and the songs I can't sing. I wander alone on the sleigh bells of winter, with the stars for a diamond and the world for a ring. Well, all you young ladies who dream of tomorrow, while you're listening, these words will I say. Cling to today with its joy and its sorrow. You'll need all your memories when youth melts away. Angel of springtime, she rides on the south wind. The angel of summer, he does just the same. The angel of autumn, she's blue and she's golden. The angel of autumn won't remember your name. Bottom of that dirty old river, down where the reeds and the catfish play, there lies a dream as soft as the water. There lies a bluebird that's flown away. There lies a bluebird that's flown away. I got a 69 Chevy with a 396, fueling heads and a hearse on the floor. She's a-waiting for me down in the parking lot by 7-Eleven store. Me and my partner Sonny, we built her straight out of scratch, and we're running from town to town. We go for the money, no strings attached. We shut them up and then we shut them down. Oh, you hot rod angels and shut down strangers, run them through this promised land. Oh, we're gonna ride into the sea, wash these sins off our hand. Tonight, the strip's just right. We're gonna blow them all out of their seats. Summer's here and the time is right. We're racing in the streets. I met her on the strip 3 years ago, in this Camaro with a dude from LA. I blew that Camaro off my back. I drove that little girl away. sits on the porch of her daddy's house. You make it home all right. But tonight, this trip's just right. Gonna blow them all out of their seats. Summer's here and the time's right. We're racing in the streets. I got a 69 Chevy with a 396. We lay heads in a hearse on the floor, waiting for me down in the parking lot. A 7-Eleven store. Me and my partner, Sonny, we're builders straight out of scratch. Now we drive her from town to town. Go for the money, no strings attached. We shut them up and we shut them down. Name she gave Caroline. Thanks, Bruce. The daughter of a miner. Anyways, we're free. And it seemed to me the sunshine walked beside her. She come from Spencer, across the hill. She said her pa had sent her, 'cause the coal was low and soon the snow would turn the skies to winter. Well, she said she'd come to look for work. She was not seeking favors for a dime a day and a place to stay. She turned those hands to labor. But the times were hard, Lord, and the jobs were few. All through Tecumseh Valley, but she asked around, and a job she found. Gin and bar for gypsy salad. But she saved enough to get back home when spring replaced the winter. Her dreams were denied. Her pa had died. What a word come down from Spencer. Well, she turned to whoring out on the streets with all the lust inside her. There was many a man returned again to lay himself to Well, they found her down beneath the stairs. It led to Gypsy Sally's. And when she died, was an old that cried. Fare thee well, Tecumseh Valley. When you're sitting there in your silk-upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, I hope you don't see me in my ragged company. But you know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susan, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. Send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. When you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby days, I'll be in my basement with a needle and a spoon, and other girls are taking my pain away. Take me down, little Susan, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. Send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers to my wedding. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Well, the name she gave was Caroline, the daughter of a miner. Anyways, we're free, it seemed to me. The sunshine walked beside her. Thanks, everybody. What a pleasure. We got to roll. Thanks very much. I'll be back in the summer, I think. See you again soon.